It's been a while since you've seen my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. A lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. It doesn't matter if it's true though, as long as it's entertaining to you. Right, you guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train, jogging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. The rumors look like facts if you don't find the gaps. I won't survive in the crash, but hey, at least you're having fun. Oh, hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say. I recently realized that they never said I couldn't sing what I want to say, so here I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts, so that I hope you'll be willing to listen. Here we go! Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way, like many of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way. I was just trying to be besties with everybody. Kinda like, when you go to a family gathering, when there's that weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and saying, "Hey Among Us guy, what's the tea?" And you're like, that was me, in a group chat with my fans. It was weird! I've been sharing my life online for 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you. Because of that, I feel like I'm trying to talk to my friend. At the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that there might be some boundaries there. There was just times in the DMs where I would say we're in math problems, which is really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and took accountability. But that's not very interesting, is it? So let's go on the toxic gossip train. The fuel for the train is hateful accusations. Toxic gossip train. Steamroll on somebody's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop aboard and close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize train is made of lies and the person you despise. Maybe you didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun. In all seriousness, I do think it's important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. That we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change from their behavior and be a better person. This is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I continue to try and... What? You don't care? Okay. I thought you wanted me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No, your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize their lives and monetize their demise, yeah! I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. He's a nerd. He does math problems. He's a weirdo. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my Among Us-y little back. I'm sure you're disappointed in my dumpy little song. I know you wanted me to say I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout. Hey everybody, he's a nerd. He did some things like doing math problems, so everybody gather around because we're about to attack. They're not based on facts, oh no. The loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind the screen. So shoot me down with the click and enter. Your reputation's deceased. I also want to take a minute to talk about Nerd Emoji. You know that one. Yeah, him. He's a nerd. It says that on his website. It's always been that way. That's why you won't find him on YouTube Kids. I didn't realize it was my responsibility to decide what was nerdy for every kid to see. I've always relied on the parents to decide, to see if they're comfortable with their families watching my YouTube or coming to my live shows now. Have I made some jokes in poor taste? Yes. Have I made a lot of dumb mistakes? No. Am I sad that there's a lot of fans that feel betrayed? Nah. Was it my intention to manipulate? No. It doesn't really matter what my intention was, because it seems everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world to call you the most nerdy, disgusting, life-ruining words that a person could be called, in my opinion. It doesn't matter that these things aren't true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who is nerdy and does math problems. So I just wanted to say that, the only math problem I've ever done was 1 plus 1. I'm not a nerd. I'm just an Among Us guy who didn't understand. I shouldn't respond to fans, and I'm not a nerd, even though you think so, because 5 years ago I did a math problem. So even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me, I still felt it was important to come on here, defend myself a little, and take accountability. I also wanted to say that anyone out there who has ever supported me in any capacity, you are weird. Ha 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 ha. Loser. For what it's worth, I never had any bad intentions, but I do feel like dumb. The toxic gossip train, jogging down the tracks of misinformation. Toxic gossip train, you got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. The toxic gossip train, you tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Rumors look like facts when you don't mind the gaps. I won't survive in the crash, but hey. I hope you had some fun. Like, seriously, I really do. What? There's more? Actually, I feel like maybe I should let you guys know about something. It feels like you guys are confused about something. I don't know. Let me try to help. Sometimes people do a math problem and it doesn't make them a nerd. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes people can make a mistake and they're still a good person. Crazy, I know. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you don't have to take that mistake, oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa. And twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and make it look like he's a nerd and ruin his life. Oh no. Sometimes people can do a math problem and it doesn't mean you have to send them hate. Oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you can kindly let them know and help them to grow. Sometimes people make mistakes simply because they made a mistake. Simply because they made a mistake. And that mistake doesn't make them a nerd. It just makes them Among Us guy. What do I know? I'm an awesome person!